I love the music for it.
Wow. What's this? A game nobody's ever heard of. Hello.
Capitalism.
We're playing Potionomics.
I'm playing this in my playthrough because I'm learning the game, but I think I'm probably for stream just do capitalism.
It gives me what is that game called? Moonlighter?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Natalie, what is this game?
Are we polyamorous or monogamous?
This is a one love house. Okay.
Free love.
My dearest Sylvia.
Put it on honor.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me?
But this is acting.
Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage.
Felipe, you would that guy, wouldn't you?
Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to
Probably.
think you might follow in your
You
own
mean long
uncle's
hair
footsteps.
Shanks?
Yes.
After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. What could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia,
It's me, I'm
please
back.
accept our firm's
Hello.
condolences for the recent loss.
Don't
of
say the N-word,
innovation.
we're streaming.
That's moon language right there.
Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful
Hello, Captain
recipient
Gaming.
of his property on the island of Raft.
Was that somebody we know though?
However, given
someone
the
I know.
island's remote location and unusual history, such an
But he's
inheritance must
been
be claimed in person,
prior
or else will be deemed
before, right?
forfeit.
He sure has.
We hope that this inheritance will give some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the
This
significant
one.
sums your uncle
There's already
borrowed
more
from the
animation than I
establishment,
thought.
it's certain to be an impressive
It's
piece of
animated and
property.
voice acted, all of it,
Wow.
except for the commoners. Commoners don't get budget.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this can still
Wood.
work. I can make this work.
Okay,
I just need
Taylor.
to air it out a bit.
What do you want from me?
So-
Well, Felipe can have the woods, but I can't, huh?
Good thing I've got
I
a
was gonna say, is that really
Forgive me for the
something you need
intrusion.
to
Wood.
announce? Yes.
I wasn't expecting to have
Okay,
the
new rule.
opportunity to
Every
act on
time,
Oswald's
every
will
time a
so
woman
soon.
walks on screen, shout "Wood,
Madness.
Taylor" if you would,
Yes,
and
Sylvia,
Felipe. Every
right.
time it's a guy, you do the same.
We have some business to discuss.
Alright, I just
But
won't be
first
in
we
this
should offer
game
my
then.
condolences
No, Louis,
to
you can
the
do
loss
it for
of your
everyone
uncle.
because you're both.
Ha! I win.
But I didn't really know him that well.
You have all the fish of
All
the
the
sea.
same,
Yeah,
The
my
more, the
favorite.
higher the volume, the more into it you are.
Wood, 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 wood. Hey!
As a secretary today,
I just got what you
responsibility
said.
for that debt now falls to you.
How many people are in this room? 12. Perfect.
Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of one
It's a
million
mimic.
gold? No.
Wow.
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it
Proceeds to
over.
blow up an orphanage and blame it on her.
Fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Thank you when he was a child.
Once you suck the Capri Sun into the mic.
All these cards mean nothing right now.
You can't be good, is that the whole thing behind this?
This tutorial is just telling you how to play, but not actually do well here. No. Oh, wow. Who would have guessed? You
I'm too stressed to function.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of
I
it.
love her outfit.
You have a full 10 days before
He
your
doesn't have
first
a good
payment is
fashion
due.
sense.
I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Good name, Sylvia.
Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Huh?
Dead.
Ow.
He's dead. It's a rat. Beat it.
My hip. I mean,
This is Anki and Zhao.
I heard that. You can talk?
well,
Where's the big bladey? Look, just wants to drink potions all the time.
Where the strangers commonplace and then the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Ow.
Oswald.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea,
My
best
God.
idea kind of guy.
It's almost like
Anyway,
the mustache is
Owl,
exactly the
it's
same.
nice meeting you and all.
I haven't even seen what he looks like.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle.
Did you
work
get
off
that
your
immediately as well when you first played this,
There's no
Natalie?
way I can make enough by
No.
selling
Really?
potions.
I do see it now.
Yeah.
Maybe not through the
You
traditional
think
route,
it's him turned into
but you
the
are
owl?
headed a
Dude, he just
fortuitous
stuttered
time.
over his name, Owl, and
There are
his
5
real name is
competitions taking
Oswald,
place
and
over
his
the next
mustache is
50
exactly the
days.
same.
A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on.
He probably
Win the
turned
first
himself into an
competition,
owl
and you
because he couldn't
automatically
make any
qualify for
money,
the next
so he
one,
was hiding from the
for which
witch.
The prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions, and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back.
Tax evasion.
Yeah.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably.
Her voice
And
moving
even
in
sweeter
the
only.
manner really annoys me.
And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do
Shame Kaiser's not here because the potion making in this is fucking putting molecules together and shit. Magic molecules.
I wonder if we're looking too deep into it. In reality, that's not him, and they just wanted to make it seem like it was him, but he's actually just dead.
Possibly.
Could be, yeah, it could be.
It feels like one of those games. It's like, what, you thought I was actually the owl? Haha. Yeah, that's
So-
funny.
Every day there's random stuff, but the first day it's the same. So it's like events and it affects like which potions are valued more or less. Are certain ingredients going to be cheaper because they're more common, or they're going to be more expensive because they're on higher demand?
We cleaned up quickly.
It's the barrel.
There is a donkey.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed.
How did he know she went to school?
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff.
Those
before the
mouse
licensing
movements are
can
really
make
bad.
potions.
Anki, meanwhile,
I
has
got the
never
first
gone to
stamp when I
school.
graduated.
This is the
But the
Anki
next
POV.
one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your
Anki's card has no stamps.
Right.
Anki doesn't have a card.
I'd better go over my
It's just
notes
on
about
his skin,
college.
like when you go to a nightclub.
His stamps are potato smudges.
It's a crumpled up piece of paper with crayon writing on it.
Here's my potion card. It just shows a picture of an elf. Someone else's.
In a cauldron. Every ingredient contains one or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimens.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magiman. Where would we be without it?
In a much simpler
Wherever
world.
magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimens. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases
These are the pills that you would
contained
eat to
within it,
either
thus
gain
infusing
$1
your
million
potions with the very
or
essence
add
of magic.
1 0 to your IQ.
For that reason,
I thought you were gonna say they were the pills from Isaac, like Rage Up.
Yeah, that too.
The ingredient is only the vessel.
Tears up.
The magimens they contain will determine what kind
Bad
of potion is
trip.
created. Ratios are important too. If your
Oh,
balance of magicals
lemon
is out of
party.
whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable.
There's so much science behind
It's
it.
simple. once
Yeah,
you
I
hang
checked
it.
out already.
Okay, one step at a time.
So,
Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion.
Yep.
Duh.
okay.
Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green.
You can skip it.
pigments, Some fey berries and
No, let it play
to do
out.
the trick.
So, they have magimens, you see, and to make a potion, they have like different combinations of magimens. But then it's also important the ratio. So, for example, I do this. It says 1 to 1. So if it's perfectly
Oh.
balanced, I get 2 additional tiers. So right now it's going to be a 3-star because it's 1 plus 2, plus a chance for a third, so 4. But
I like potion craft better. It just lets you stir the pot and it's fun. And I don't have to do math.
That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
This just reminds me of TCG.
yeah, it's Potion Shop Simulator
It's too much.
but with a, you know, D&D kind of vibe.
I like it. I like it.
It's very
I figured you'd like it, and that's why I'm gonna get it for your Christmas, so just wait for Friday. I was like, this is just Anki the game.
You have to follow recipes, or can you make your own potions?
You can later on you can experiment and make your own, but as you like learn how to make them, you learn the recipes kind of thing.
Okay.
Open shop.
Okay. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
Once I get past day 1, I'm past the
It has to.
tutorial.
Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine.
Brr.
Haggling, the art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep
Monkey
a close
just
watch on
holds
your
people at
customers'
knife point.
patience. Every customer has
You.
a finite supply. And
Bye.
if you're exhausted, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You've got this.
Be commoner.
Told you, commoners don't get budget. Okay, so please set them up.
I'm
Should I
trying
use
to
it for?
explode it with my mind.
So if you set them up, and it's your first card to be played that turn, it makes reel them in more effective.
Ooh.
Well, I just want to go play Slay the Spire.
And then this protects me from stress. 'Cause she's
I
about
wish
to
I had
stress
that
me
in
out,
real
like,
life.
he's gonna
Ayo.
complain, which stresses me out.
Oh my god. Thanks for the follow, Mona Lynch. I didn't say that right. Mona. Heck. I don't know how you say that.
No, I don't want to close them. Let me do this first. No, please.
Let me do it. Let me do it
Let me
again.
do this. I could make so much more money.
I can get more monies.
I could make so much more money. You bitch. Stupid tutorial. I could have made so much money, Felipe.
They're so happy when they come in. They burst down that door.
Bitch.
Me.
Is that you?
Ooh.
Yeah, I've decided gloomy craftsman. Change it to gloomy bar manager.
Ow. Double stress taken.
I like this system. It's very interesting.
And it's very interesting how you get the cards too. I really like the
Ooh.
card unlock.
No, wait, you gotta set them up.
Yeah.
I already have the set in up.
Oh, okay.
But
I can't double the boot.
oh, okay.
That's
I'll show you. I'll do it. See, I already have it. So I was gonna save the patience, but that's fine. The way you get cards is so as you're making friends and boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever, they give you advice, and whenever they give you advice, you unlock a new card that's basically named the same advice that they gave you.
So the open
That's
relationship
awesome.
option is just like
For
the
now.
easier mode then.
It allows you to go down all the story paths because they all have like unique
Oh.
stories when you're romancing them.
Wow.
Where if you do the one love, you can do the multiple things, but then you have to like break up with them,
That didn't
etc.
go so
That kind of
badly.
stuff.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is if you don't want to break
Yes,
up
it's
with
clear
people.
Your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion,
Yes.
in a negotiation, sometimes the best move to
Here you
make
go.
is the move
I
you
can give
haven't
advice.
thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
It's all about money.
Scheme, and they have their own like. So you make your own deck, but they have their own like set of cards or whatever.
Character
I
art
can
of the
be a little
cards.
Yeah.
diabolical when I have to be.
So you
Look
can
forward to
collect their
seeing
full
it in
set and
action.
stuff. You know what I
Well,
mean?
that's enough of a break
If
for now.
if they aren't walking out of there
That was
with
a
an
break.
empty pocket, then you failed
Come
as
on
a
now,
seller.
back to
You
work.
have to steal all of their money.
But essentially the different card types are like the different characters, and you can either make a whole deck out of their cards or basically mix and match the decks.
You will make
With a very awesome system.
his children go hungry tonight. That is the
Health
goal.
potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
Let's see if I got 4 or 5 star. Whoa!
Wow.
Hell yeah.
And then potions have traits, which they'll explain in a couple days. But
That owl is such a mood, dude. Holy shit.
basically they can taste good, taste bad, smell good, smell. Yeah, it's like different traits, and either it makes it more attractive or less attractive.
I want to make the
That's the
most
first batch done.
foul tasting
Why not make
potion,
some more for the night shift?
but they have no choice because it's so good.
Let's diversify your offerings. Though.
Do
You never know what'll be in
each
demand.
type of potion have their own?
Mana potions
traits that they
require
can have,
green
or is
No,
ingredients.
there's the same 5 traits. It's based on the 5 senses.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I figured, but
Or
Yeah.
might as well ask.
Wow, I got slime.
A sack of slime.
shady.
Yeah, it's slime shady in a sack.
no, Slime Shady's blue.
You see the little tree symbol? Yeah, there's also like the different types. So this is slime, this is plant. But the little tree symbol on the top right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That's the area that they can be
Let's
found
make
in.
those mana
Because
potions.
there's adventuring in this, and the potions can be used in combat.
Oh my god.
It fortifies your
Ooh.
health by 5.
Very in-depth game.
It is
Surprising.
really in depth, and I've been enjoying it.
When have you been playing this?
I played it before work today.
Huh.
Oh,
Played it for an hour when these goobers went to bed, and then I worked a double shift,
And then went to
Wow.
sleep afterwards.
and then I had a nap because again
Hmm.
it takes a while for everyone to get on because of different schedules. So instead of being a lifeless husk, I got some sleep. So yeah, B and C makes mana potions.
Those aren't. They're not in the bucket, Natalie.
Mana potions take a little
No.
longer to brew than
Game
health.
says yes.
So
No,
let's pump up the heat to
I
speed
hate
up the
this
process.
game.
Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost the
Mustafa.
brewing speed.
That's
Be on the
flame
lookout
shady.
for different types of fuel from different areas
It's
of the world.
Calcifer.
Not all fuel is created equal.
It's very tempting to get a Calcifer tattoo.
Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
Ah, yes, hey.
Oh, it's not. No.
it's Calcifer from
House
Howl's
Moving
Moving
Castle.
Yeah.
It's a little flame that
Right,
grows
yeah,
and grows
so-
and grows.
Because it's
Lambo.
balanced, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio, I get an additional 2 to 3 stars. But
And-
if it's not balanced, then it's this. If it's like semi-balanced, it's you get an additional star.
Add the healing potion to the mix.
Nope.
Oh, bad game.
Can't do it yet.
Alright, Russell.
I don't see any streamers playing this, so.
Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel like this is something Taylor wouldn't play just because there's so much dialogue.
There is a lot of dialogue happening.
But it's mostly voice acted.
That's not the problem. The problem is I'm here to play the game.
Think, Sylvia, think.
Well, because that's draw 1 card and that's draw 3 cards, so I just replaced it for the same type of card.
No, that's fine. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Name of card.
Don't have
doing
potions out.
Pretty sure she's doing it.
Doing what?
The hands to head thing.
The meme.
Meme. Weird how she's only going to have 5 customers in a whole day. What a lot of downtime. Not successful business.
Well, there's only
two
there's only
potions
4
to sell.
slots of time, Lewis.
Dun, 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 dun.
You got a
back
big old
again.
nose.
Yeah, not a cute little button nose like this one.
Wow, draw more cards.
Hey, Lois.
Draw more cards. Draw more cards. Draw more cards.
Oh, wow. Set him up. Reel him in. Close
Close
the
it
door.
out.
Yeah.
The trick is pretend like they have a choice.
I thought she only had 4 fingers on, like 4 fingers and no thumb for a second. When I looked at her hand, I was like, what the fuck?
The thing she could do with those 4 fingers, though.
Mm.
Close it out.
Yeah, close it out right now.
I paid this much pennies.
Then don't buy it. Get the fuck out of my store.
Taylor's getting angry.
This is why Taylor doesn't work customer service.
Well, because whoever said the customer is always right, fuck them. That's
He's
an awful thing to say.
It was probably in an American.
Probably. Who said that? I'm looking it up.
It turns out it's Hitler.
Oh, TikTok. Oh no, the algorithm.
How can we not use his name?
I don't know. I don't know the rules of
racist
TikTok.
That's all of them for now.
Mhm. But they won't stop China.
You're right, they can't hear us. It's banned.
Harry Gordon Selfridge is credited with coining the phrase "the customer is always right" in 1909. However, the idea was popular among retail pioneers at the time, including Marshall Field and John Wanamaker.
Great. We could sell these for the last block.
Fuck those guys.
Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of.
Are they American?
This time,
Probably.
we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some
He used the
ingredients stashed
phrase to
away for a
convince
rainy day
customers
that'll
that they would
boost
have a
our
great
potions
experience
the
and to
next team.
encourage employees to provide high-quality service.
Whale. Whale.
Let's drop the.
Others suggest that some people say the phrase can lead to situations where customers lie or employees are abused. Others suggest that the phrase should be changed to "the customer always deserves to be
This
helped."
batch will need to brew overnight.
I could, yeah, I could agree with that.
Let's fit in one last haggling session.
What are we doing? Are we making boner pills?
Customer always deserves to be drop kicked.
Taylor, are we making boner pill?
When do we get the rhino horn?
So something something about brewing potions at the end of the day. So they have the time, so 4 means it has to go 4 notches. But there's 2 additional notches that happen overnight.
Cool.
So if you brew something that takes a while longer night, then it is usually done by the time it's the next day.
Don't forget to arrange your potions. The sound's gone iffy. Has anyone else got that?
Yeah.
That's just the stream.
That's Discord for you. Hey guys, we're doing this on Discord because we don't know if Parsec works. Here's a scarecrow that's come to life.
What the? I haven't seen that one before. You stingy bastard.
Brace yourself.
I might as well put a shield on just because I know he's gonna stress me out later, and I'm not gonna draw a card when I need it.
Do they carry over, or is it just for the turn?
Yeah. I know. Apparently, it does not.
No, I assume so. That's how these games usually work. The block is only for that turn.
Think. Team.
Does that kind of interested meter mean romance, or does that mean in the potion?
They're interested in the potion.
Okay.
Reel him in close.
I don't. Yeah, that's gonna lose his patience. So it's gonna go to 0 and then leave.
Oh, you can't. That's stupid.
I don't lose the potion. I'll just sell it another day. But yeah, you see.
Oh god, that's dumb.
Can't hit 0.
Fuck this wand.
This guy is the haircut that people have when they choke cats in the back alleys.
This is a lesbian. Lesbian.
I like that we're just staring at his pecs. We're not looking at him.
The deck gets shuffled every time you move on to the next customer. Fuck.
Ah, okay.
Where's the lie option? If you drink this potion, you'll look more handsome.
Then you already are.
Ah, it'll keep you from getting any uglier.
That's all.
Just in time.
I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for
This voice
later.
actor just reminds me of Rough Nut and Tough Nut from How to Train Your Dragon.
My name's
Yeah.
Sylvia. I've just
It might be the same now.
Huh.
Maybe, let's have a look.
Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe you're
I can
right,
see
isn't
it,
all
but
bad
I don't
news.
think it is.
You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time
Wow,
to
friendship
buy,
up.
think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Just be angry at everyone and say, "No! No! Get out of my store! No!" Is that a guy or a girl? I can't
will
tell.
Use that. But where can I find your shop?
I would assume
It's hard to
woman.
miss. Just go
A
outside.
pretty
and look
low
up.
shirt for a woman, I'm just saying. We are almost getting full nip.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out. But I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. Either way,
I would say woman,
She's in
but
Death Battle.
I don't know.
Weird mildew gets
What?
you
Google
first.
it.
I have. She's in Death Battle.
Ooh.
The voice actor for.
Oh, we're debating what gender.
Quinn. For whom?
Quinn.
Quinn.
Believe it's female.
Okay.
That's what I believe, but
I'm also
Just
going in
gotta
that
take
direction
this
because
one day at a
I believe
time.
witch is just the
That's true.
feminine.
female
I wasn't
version
sure
of
if it
wizard.
was the same in this
Yeah.
world, though.
Actual potion shop?
Well, there's a character that's
I could've sworn it was all
Luffy in
boarded up
One
just
Piece.
the other day, and now potions.
Hmm?
There's a character that
harder than
voices
that.
Luffy.
I'm working to get the place up and running
In
again.
this
The
game?
English Luffy, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm impressed.
Okay, which Dragon Ball
Let's know what
character
you're
is it, I
doing.
wonder?
That's really very kind of you.
Uh,
The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of
Piccolo,
figuring it all out
Vegeta,
as I go.
Gohan.
Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
Her head don't match her
Seriously,
body.
So good to meet you, Sylvia.
well, in Sparking Zero, this
Now,
person
I
does the
have to
voice of
ask,
Teen
does Foster
Goku,
the
Kid
foreman ever
Gohan.
shop here, or Docs the defenestrator?
Hmm.
It's Momo's voice actor
Who?
from My Hero.
I don't listen to the English. My hero, I wouldn't know. I do find
Yeah,
it funny
she's-
that
That would be
that
a huge
All Might
honor,
is just
but
Piccolo,
I'm
though.
not sure I'd
a
recognize
good one.
them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much
Which
nonstop
any
since I got
anime?
here.
Oh, she plays
I
Lilith.
mean, this island has a lot of
In
historical
Borderlands.
significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the
Who does?
Voice actor for Luffy for English.
Of
One
course, the
Piece does
fallout
the
from
same
that
voice
battle
actor
left
for
the island uninhabitable for a while.
That's
But the
Same
whole
voice
place
actor.
pretty
is
interesting.
rebuilding now, and that includes the local
She's
chapter
from
of the
Mikas's
guild.
mother in
They put
Attack
out
on
a call
Titan.
for new recruits.
Gohan is such a very specific voice.
Yeah, well, she's Kid Gohan. And Teen Gohan.
I hate Gohan's voice. So bad.
You just hate women.
No, I just don't like that that's Luffy's voice. It's way too
Thanks,
annoyingly
I
scratchy.
do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call.
Hey, that's great! Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only
Did
a
you
provisional
play
member for now.
Persona in
Got
English or
one
watch it
odd jobs for
in
the
English?
XP. Oh,
No, I
that's
did
life
not.
Experience.
Oh, okay.
Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures.
Who are they in
Outside
Persona?
town. After all,
Yoshiki?
there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery
For
and
real?
danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking. I could help you out for a small fee.
She looks like she's wearing
Sounds promising.
teeth
Thanks for
from
the
like a
tip.
Halloween store.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you.
That owl does, Dio and SpongeBob in Death Battle.
Nice. A lot
Wow.
of Death Battle cast.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
I don't know what it is, but I keep looking at the space where their armpit and arm connect, and it's just like it looks weird to me. Like it's stretching almost. I don't know if that's just me.
Why are you looking at armpits, Taylor?
I just explained why,
Looking for
Natalie, so
armpits.
that we wouldn't have this conversation.
Taylor's got a thing for pits.
I just like women. Armpit, feet, nose, it doesn't matter. It's all.
Do not try and stick it in a woman's nose.
That was not what I meant, and you know that.
If it's on a woman, it's okay.
Pretty much. What'd you say, Natalie?
It could fit.
Oh. Okay.
As you
I don't want to
decide what
stream no
potions you're
more
going
with
to
you.
make, reference your recipe book.
I was about to make the same joke, but
Throwing things into
I don't want to go that low.
what comes out is all good.
Let's go shopping.
Oh dang it!
Let's go gambling. Oh dang it!
Whale and whale.
I don't want to talk to either of them.
Should I hang out with them? Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with them. Yeah.
Take our word for it.
Where's the men? I was promised men.
There are men, Felipe. Wait until you meet Finn.
Wolfheart.
I asked Felipe what he wants for Christmas. He was like, men. I was like, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Men.
Wow, I can rank up our friendship.
Man. What a
Time
doll
slot
show.
Here we go.
This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it?
Ooh.
It has its perks.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away.
It really does sound like
Listen,
rough nut.
in business, you've got to use any advantage
Her
you've got.
sweater upsets me.
Whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when
That's not
you
gonna
press
keep
the
you
attack.
warm from the cold, you silly person.
Yay! New card.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day.
Monkey.
What are you waiting for? Go get him.
Okay, did not
Bring
like
him
that
here.
one.
What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here.
Okay. It's fucking broken. What just the fuck happened? Hold on.
You tell me.
Yoink.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy.
They auto
First
broke.
of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess.
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
Weed. They're weed brownies.
Unusual ingredients, as in monster parts?
Among other things.
That's Felipe's kind of chocolate.
Weird to think I'll be competing with candy makers for monster ingredients.
There's definitely a market for this stuff. Lots of money to be made. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut.
Yeah. Sure.
Slim.
Everybody just be having a mimic, it seems.
You know what? Let's buy all of it.
I'll take the lot, says Harry.
How much do you want? Yes.
Well, I'm completely out of stock. Thanks a lot, Dick. There's a monkey on a broom back there.
Okay.
Probably doesn't get that much business because not everybody's a fucking witch and can fly up there.
No, that's not it, Taylor. No, that's definitely not it.
What is that ominous thing in the background? It looks like a satellite dish.
In the way background?
Yeah.
I can see it, yeah.
This is our death beam on the mortal plane. We'll put in one of each.
Make some health potions.
Lime.
Minor sight enhancer.
Loop. Loop. Why no slime?
Not yet. Time will come.
I'm bored. Hey, moron! You're not selling anything! 57 gold? What are these prices? You're selling basic-ass potions. Yeah, some big ol' hands. Lewis, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Romance the owl.
Romance your uncle.
Romance your unk.
I don't like where this is going.
That's real unk status.
That's canon Unky romances siblings and
It's a
relatives.
canon event.
Felipe's Unky's flirt tactic is potato.
Just potato.
Just
That's just where I shove a potato in their mouth and hope that works.
As they're talking,
you fistful of potatoes, just slam your fist in their mouth, leave the potato in them like the pig in the apple, and then you just slowly trace a finger over the crest of the potato.
Oh.
The mating call of Anki is just money, and if anybody responds with money back, he knows they're the one. They shall be the one that receives his potatoes tonight.
Time to settle down.
For those of you who are confused, we're talking about our D&D sessions that we do regularly.
Semi-regularly.
Love the way you didn't say every week, because it's no longer every week.
You're too busy for that. I have something that doesn't involve any of you, so there's that. Lewis has work. Natalie.
Your turn's 3 turns anyway.
Natalie has work, and Felipe's gay.
Yeah. Just gonna have to close the deal. Oh well.
Oh no, you only made $43. How terrible.
Only made 52% interest. Set him up. Reel them in. Press the attack.
It's Legion, Commander.
Anything happens, you're just like, God, I need a vacation. This is too stressful. What if you draw more
Put him up and
cards?
reel him in there.
Alright then, I needed that for food, but you've convinced me to get this cheap-ass mana potion.
Wow, she's coming this time.
Wow.
Okay.
Rob her of all of her money using the tactics she told us.
What does Plant Z do?
So every start of her turn for the next 3 turns, it's 8 interest. It's like a leech seed. You place it and then you just kind of stall out the turns.
I think
it's really strong.
I think tactics that were taught by the people that come into the store should not work on those people.
Or be less effective.
Yeah. Because they're the ones that taught you it.
Fucking set him up, reel him in. Can you not you set it up again?
No, I'm gonna end. Because if I do this, then I lose 4, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Like, real world, this is really scummy, you know?
Yeah.
That's all of them for now.
Wow.
Grab the brew. Auto up. Perfect brew.
Nice.
And set up potion.
What happens if you put all of the things in?
Yeah, this time making Taylor happy.
Put the owl in.
Oh,
Natalie, no!
You just slapped him on the back and toss him into the...
It's not balanced. The line's not there.
But it can't get balanced because I don't have the right ratio.
But the line, at least get it to the line.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Do the math.
There you go. But it's not 3.
Red, no. Put the red one.
Yeah, I can only put 4 in this cauldron.
But then take out one of the green one and put red in.
But it's not balanced then, Taylor.
It's not balanced. You see?
Ah, the pain. Who the fuck made this shit?
Well, it's because it's a shitty fucking wooden cauldron. What do you expect out of it?
Well, I mean, do better.
Mint.
So I see you decided to channel your inner Russell.
Yeah.
Complaining at everything.
Why is that? That's not Russell's thing. Shut the fuck up. That's my thing. I complain at everything.
Yeah, but this is complaining about nonsense things.
Well, do good.
This is having bad taste.
The
I'm just realizing something, Felipe. That's exactly what my mother says to everything.
Do better.
Do better.
She does.
Exactly. I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes.
The hell is Hammerhead Dave back there? What the hell is he?
Sounds
Probably a sharp person.
Just a nerd for this stuff.
Taylor's getting delulu.
Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back.
Awesome.
Go to the Deathlands. Do it.
Bring me back anything.
Bring me back on Lich's heart.
Talon of dialogue.
Yeah, bring me back on Lich's heart. Go do it. No.
They don't have hearts, do they?
It's called a phylactery, but it's basically their heart now. Depending on the body, they can have a heart, it just wouldn't be a functioning heart. A lot of liches can transfer into a mana pumper instead.
That magic can really mess with a person's stomach.
Like an excess mana
Hades and
sword.
Fairy Tale.
Don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out.
Hades and Fairy Tale.
That's
Yeah.
about it. Consider me on call.
The man who pissed you off.
Can't get out there
God, I
soon
hate
enough.
that guy.
I know you'll do
I
amazing.
want powerful magic.
I hope so.
The Texas magic.
Before, after all.
Yeah.
Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure.
He sure was talking a long time.
Health potions
So-
to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the
Thank
finish
you.
line. And hey, thanks
Eat to
for
the finish
support.
line, eh, Mint?
Okay, so basically,
I'm Donkey.
so this is the adventuring part of the game.
She looks so different in that picture of her.
So this is the damage the monsters will do, and you want to get as far as you can. The further you get, the more loot you get. You equip her with potions, so she's given us some to do this.
Here's potions to give me.
So she needs enough health to withstand all this. They do 15, so I need more than 15.
That's Star Wars language right there, by the way, Natalie.
You see?
Hippo license. It's hero,
Hero
but it looks like
license, yeah.
hippo.
Hippo.
And then
Got the
and then she needs
hepatitis
enough-
license.
she needs enough mana to go through all of them. The mana is 1 mana per monster, basically.
Stamina.
Energy, yeah. So I do this.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Yay!
Get a better adventurer.
Can't fade to black, that's lazy.
And it doesn't take into account at
No,
all
she comes-
the amount of monsters
back.
that could be out there, the
Yep.
strength of them,
She comes back tomorrow.
natural disasters. None of that. It's just like, no, here's a goop, there's a goop, and then the big goop at the end.
Here's 5 goops, kill them all.
Yeah.
Have you're not restocked, right? No, you only no.
Hey, you bought all my shit earlier today. Why are you here?
I don't have anything she'll be interested in a gift. She likes fancy ingredients.
What she does.
Give her a
Look at
lock
her.
of your hair. You creep. That is
Wow,
not. Your
22
back is
profit.
gonna be messed up, lady.
What do you mean? That's how I sleep.
That's horrible. No wonder you
Well,
have
in a
back
chair.
problems.
The lady who complains about her spine all the time.
I sleep wherever. I don't have to sleep in bed.
Get into
I
a
sleep
bed,
on-
please, for the love of God.
I wonder what today has in store
Make
for
me.
Ooh, hello.
Literally every night, it's just my spine.
I will
at
chain you
some
down to
point.
the bed every night if I have to, Natalie. You do not sleep like that.
Oh,
My chair
Whoa.
lays back fully, so I sleep here. I sleep on the couch. I sleep in bed.
That's horrendous.
I sleep in the bath.
Fix yourself.
Okay, Taylor, it's not sexual anymore.
I wasn't making it sexual. You were making it sexual.
It's my
There you go,
cock.
Felipe.
Of dire importance.
Oh yeah.
I love my
Man's kind
cock.
of character.
I knew Taylor would love this guy.
Would you, Felipe?
Make them yourself.
Probably.
That bushy mustache.
He's the blacksmith.
Handcrafted on site by me.
Just like Mario.
I love his
Luigi.
theme. Listen to his theme.
It gladdens me to hear it. For potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to
Reminds
meet
me of
you,
Tusk.
Sylvia. You
I know, that's
Oh,
what I was thinking.
Talk.
Shut up.
My name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
No, you misunderstand. I do not
Strike
seek
pose.
employment, for I have already
Pose
found
28.
my calling, and it is
This is
a
Kaiser.
fun.
Yeah.
Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot.
I can buy better cauldron.
Wow.
But
You
he,
appear to be
but he gives me one for
potions
free.
in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not
Look at those
thrive
pepperoni
on
nips.
innovation?
So I can finally start making stuff that isn't basic gas potions.
I don't know what it is. The armpit connecting to the arm is like it's not right. It's not like set correctly or something, and it's like bringing my eye to it every time I see it.
The first thing you notice are his
I like being
nipples.
on the cutting edge.
I
Innovation
mean,
is as
look
You
at
mean
him.
his pepperoni slices?
That's what I was saying.
It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Now, please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect.
I was carrying it around for no reason. Congratulations.
In my ass crack.
It's on one of these fly-ups. Reach in and grab it.
Wow,
You
thanks.
might have to give her a
So
talk.
generous of you. But are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are
I'm gonna
pretty
stick my fingers in
expensive.
his nose and just like swing him around.
I only regret that I cannot offer
Anki would not agree with his
good
business
sense
motto, by the way.
free of charge.
No.
True.
He wishes that he thinks people should be able to give away stuff for free because,
Work of art,
yeah.
and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these
I think I'm gonna go have a nap because I have to do a bit of driving in a bit.
Goodbye.
Okay.
No worries, just nap while you drive.
Oh yeah, that's really smart.
That's what
Me and my
cruise control is
girlfriend.
for, Lewis.
We don't have that many straight roads. Taylor, there's a lot of roundabouts.
Neither do we, but that's why I have cruise control and auto steering.
I don't have that. My car's not that new.
So, if you let
Anyway,
go of the
good night.
wheel for more than 10
Alright.
seconds, it says you're not driving, and then it turns it off.
Night, guys.
Like,
No worries.
compliment the
Did I
tattoos.
compliment these tattoos, Felipe?
Compliment his tattoos.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos.
We can literally,
They really
because
suit you.
of Mini Love, we can pick up all the people we like.
He's all flustered.
Than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. Ha ha! But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Wow.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together!
He's one of those characters where if you remove the mustache and eyebrows, he looks like a horrifying monster.
Increasing harassments, customers. The trade price is weaker, and decreased loot drops will be more. Okay. Boxes rescue anniversary. Okay, so go hang out with Quinn. New cauldron, yeah.
All that space to the right makes me think there's gonna be more shop.
100%.
I mean, I imagine so, because... okay, customize. Oh, I have to pick up the dumb potion first. Wow!
Wow. If only there was red in there.
New cauldron, yay. Wow.
Is that the Clash Royale noise that it made? Boing.
So now I can put 6 ingredients in and have up to 115 measurements.
They get red.
What, just put in health potion?
Yeah. Wow. Bird.
Did you say bird?
Yeah. I'm surprised you did not catch on that he was the uncle right off the bat.
Oh, the satellite's gone.
What?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Or no, has it moved pointing in a different direction? Is it on its side now? Or maybe
Maybe.
it's lighter, so it's hard to see. That can...
That also is a thing, but
So do you think I should sell potions now, or should I just go travel out now?
I don't care.
Can you travel
No.
at all?
Yeah, travel. It's one time or...
Oh.
time.
Okay. I also travel.
Yeah. Muktuk! I do need to visit Quinn, so I visit Quinn and then visit Muktuk. I do need to hang out with her today because
Another one.
I can skip it. So these ones are the same. Yeah. Well, not entirely the same, but essentially. That's
Same
why they're not-
scenario, different outcome.
Just different description, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has the same outcome as friendship up and stress down. And then you can rank up.
Rank up again.
Might as well.
Gets me a new card. And gets me cutscenes.
I was surprised you agreed to hang out. And here, of all places.
Yeah? Why's that?
It's sort of romantic. The two of us, walking along the shore.
Yeah. It's either romantic or...
Is that statue what the satellite is, Felipe, you think?
Maybe both.
Oh, that could very well be it.
Attention.
That hat, yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably
That's
pretty
probably what it
strong,
is.
right?
What?
All that stirring has gotta be good for upper body strength.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Relax, it's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there? With the pointy ears.
She's
and
non-binary.
noses?
Mm.
I'm supposed to meet with one.
You mean they're
Is that a
non-binary?
Yeah, they're non-binary. Sorry.
At least, he does if he knows what's good for him.
So it's not a she.
There's more
Would you,
pixels on the
Felipe?
underside of that hat than there is like in most fucking AAA games.
Would you non-binary?
It's too woman for Felipe.
I'm not gonna die if you say no.
Taylor is right. She's a bit, or they're a bit too feminine.
Fair enough.
You want me to outbox him? Maybe haggle on your behalf?
Nah, I'm the mastermind of this operation. You're the muscle, Sylvia. You're here in case things go wrong.
So, just stand here and look tough?
Tough. And disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a teddy bear or something. Don't underestimate the shock factor. It pays to put some fear into him right off the bat.
Oh.
Okay, so it's like a big boost, but it reduces.
Well, yeah, and then
Yeah.
just use it.
So use it towards the end, right?
Isn't it the opener though? So it should be like the first card you do.
Yeah, if I use it as the opener on that turn.
Yeah.
But I mean, like towards closing the deal, use this and then close the deal.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cards do something.
You want unhinged? I can do unhinged.
Yeah, I figured. Now get your game face on. If things go to plan, you won't have to crack any heads open tonight. But things so rarely go to plan. Look alive, Sylvia. I think they're on to us.
Onto us? What does that mean?
They can't catch us both, and they'll never take me alive!
Fucking ditch me.
And then the prison sequence happens where you're jailed by pirates.
Oh, so much more expensive. All of them are from the forest.
Yeah, well, now you're getting the friend discount, which means that you pay more because you're an asshole.
Or they're charging you more because you ran out their stock previously. Who knows?
No, it's because this one here, forest fire, so they agree. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. My joke was funny though.
Should I hang out with Mugtuck?
I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
Weightlifting. That sure gets rid of the stress.
It does.
And icons of animals. Mugtuck.
Rafta is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it.
You've traveled a lot then?
I have, but that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage. And mine has brought me here.
Natalie.
Sorry, 1 second. I got a text.
Oh.
I don't know much about walrus culture.
Oh, then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet they receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and
They didn't
brightest
wanna-
out into the
they didn't wanna
larger
make him with a
world
belly button,
as
it seemed.
emissaries and pilgrims.
Down here, isn't
We
it?
travelers
Like
are
under
called
his-
with a
you don't
great
see
and
it.
holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide. To dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty, you would weep to look upon them.
And that's why you're here? To share your artistic talent?
You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafta is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true. For this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Maven carved out the mountains. She charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab.
No.
She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with.
I do as well. For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact.
See, Natalie, I know what men like.
This, then, is what Rafta means to me.
What are you trying to tell,
Living
Taylor?
artwork. Upon its every surface,
What?
I see the mark of its maker.
I just knew he wouldn't like that.
I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you?
No, I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think that I should. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared.
Wow.
That's a lot of interest.
But there's a lot of patience.
Yeah.
People can only handle your
I'll try
screaming
to
for so
remember that when
long.
I'm back at the shop.
Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is
But
all
if
around
you did
us.
pump up and then you did that, that would
This
be
is
a
what
lot.
travel teaches us in the end, to look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place, and to find joy in all that is different and strange and new.
Wow. Right, well, let's go shopping. Let's buy.
What's the other one?
It's 7 or 6 ingredients and different total regimens, but we already got a pretty decent cauldron.
The glass one makes it more potent for fire, doesn't it say? Cauldron bone. Yeah. So I'd assume heat would be more effective on the glass cauldron.
Okay. But here, this is
Oh, it does give a
what
thing
I'm
right
right here
there.
for. Shelves.
I mean, you're selling basic potions now, so it'd be better to take that right now. Get the benefits.
I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting.
From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation.
You mean like an upgrade?
Buzzword, buzzword.
Oh, an upgrade! Yes!
Buzzword.
You could call it an upgrade.
Buzzword.
Or a reimagining. Or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal
Dream buzzword.
manifestation
That's
of
a
the
buzzword.
arts.
Upgrade is a gamer buzzword.
Upgrade is easier to remember.
Very
What do you
well.
mean?
Remember this
What do you mean,
too.
what do I mean? Because
An
upgrade is in every
cauldron
fucking
will
video
greatly
game.
Increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it could bring great profit!
Wow.
You don't got no mushroom. Get out of here.
Okay, I need certain ingredients.
Didn't you know that? You played this game before.
I haven't looked at the upgrade tab.
Oh.
Sick, I don't have time to sell stuff. No. Bought up. Except.
Now dump out the potion, put the glass in the pot.
I need to save one of these. I need to make a mana potion, and the mana potion is Beansy.
Yay.
Brr. Travel. No. No. There we go. Dave Mint's got my loot. Yay.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, so it is different every time. Okay. Oakwood. I know you, rot flies, mandrakes, I know you.
You flip the table and be like, none of these are mushrooms.
I asked for mushrooms.
No, you didn't. I did, but after you left.
Kappa pheromones.
I don't even want to know how she got those.
River Pixie Shell. Okay.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it.
I killed several goblin families.
Use those ingredients you brought back.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic. So
They weren't
don't
even
expect
terrible
any
people.
tangible benefits.
In fact, the
Still,
people around
they're
them
pretty
kind of
cool,
thought they were
right?
nice. I just did it because I wanted to.
They're not humans, therefore they are bad.
Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then.
I'm going after that walrus friend of yours next.
I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently apparently some critters got into a shipment.
Could you imagine what would happen if they were actually bad people?
Which reminds
They
me,
could destroy
I'm here
towns
to
with their
meet
huge
you
muscles.
anytime, but I'm also
But they're
more
not.
of
But
a
what
challenge.
if?
The mushroom mire and the bone waste
Felipe.
are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but
I saved us from the possibility.
Yeah.
Go on.
And here's one more tip.
Natalie pretty
You
much
should
told my
introduce
joke.
yourself to our guildmaster Baptiste.
Oh, okay.
He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back.
I'll be
Wow.
I feel like-
and I'll keep
I feel
you
like
in
this
mind
is such
for
a kick
further
in the nuts
adventures,
because
too.
she's obviously having
Sounds
the
good,
better
Sylvia.
adventure going
I'm
on and
ready
we're
when
just
you
selling
are.
potions.
Adventure. You better do a good job.
Under the mushroom mire.
Mushroom Man. Oh my god. She needs a poison cure to get past that.
Yeah, but this is fine. You need the mushroom to upgrade. So. Gotta start somewhere.
And so she needs 13. Time required. I don't have that much.
I like that you can test it. Ooh.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, so she told me about,
Baptiste from Overwatch.
but I believe I'm about to run out of energy.
This place is
So-
bigger than I realized.
Oh, I can talk to him anyways, okay. Here you go, Felipe.
Greetings,
Oh.
fair
Ooh.
patron.
Oh, it's Shinji.
And
He doesn't
welcome.
look as good as his profile.
I'm
Stingy.
Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster.
Can we not
Say.
befriend this one?
Barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make
There's
purchases.
always a Shinji.
Then you'll
In every
certainly
possible
benefit from
reality.
our services. Hiring a hero
Blue
is a
Toad is
surefire
the
way to get
Nintendo
your hands
Shinji in
on
Mario.
new ingredients.
Nobody
You can
picks
work
Blue
directly with
Toad.
any hero you're acquainted with.
Yellow Toad's where it's
Or
at.
come to me. I
I
always
like-
have a
I like
list of
Toadette.
upcoming expeditions.
Yeah.
He's a very
Invest in one,
sharp
and
man.
In return, you'll receive a portion of
He is
whatever
very
you just
angular.
brought back.
Yeah,
Wow, it
okay.
sounds like
I'm
the
glad
guild
I'm
has
not
a
the only
lot
one
to
that sees
offer.
it, but everything about it is just
We
very
aim to please.
This is
sharp.
So, if there's
This is
anything else I
the
can
the
do to
great
be of
great great
service,
great great
just
grandfather
let
of
me
the
know.
of the of
How
the
about
of
sharing
the
some
of the food
winters?
critic in
Do you have any
Ratatouille.
advice for a fellow merchant?
It has a very long neck, by the way.
I don't know that I'm a merchant.
You know what I
per
mean,
se.
Felipe?
I'm a
Of the what?
Of
A master
of the
administrator,
food
if
critic
you
from
will.
Ratatouille.
I keep
Um,
everything
what's
running
his name?
smoothly here while our town's great heroes
I know what you
seek
mean, though.
glory,
It's crazy how that dude
adventure,
wasn't a villain, but
and
he was such a
resources.
good villain, you know?
It almost sounds
Just like the
you're
way he was
bragging
betrayed.
about being a bureaucrat.
Don't you
I think
know?
my favorite scene is when he's
Bureaucrats are the
writing
very
down
linchpin
the
holding
thing where we're
society
seeing him for the
together.
first time in his office, and it
We
does
don't call ourselves
the
heroes.
looking down
Attack
profile,
Making
and the
war
lightning
of
strikes, and it's
overhead
his
shot.
coffin.
heroic.
I thought that was
not
sick too.
That was
The
so
overhead shot
cool.
was pretty
Interesting
cool.
point
Yeah.
of view.
I loved when Pixar did
Isn't
cool
it?
things.
And
Yeah,
in
now they
striking
do
up a conversation
other
about it,
things.
I am demonstrating that
I know.
piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to
Bring
captivate
back
your
Pixar,
audience
Bob.
forthwith.
Wow.
So Natalie, at what point do we get in this game where it's been lighthearted this entire time, but it eventually we learn that there's a
Only a few months ago,
dark
intent
underbelly,
on
and this
guiding
guy's been
this
selling
to
children to rich
greatness.
assholes.
And the heroes have greeted me with open arms. Although some of their
And then
traditions
grape.
are rather
I
mystifying.
wasn't gonna say that.
Say, you look like a
I was just gonna
commoner.
say sometimes
Maybe
people
you
need to
share
get
some
down underneath the
insights.
sink to get things fixed, but they're
You
too
must
fat,
be
so they get the kids to do it.
Shh.
You had to make it
I'm
weird,
trying
Felipe.
to downplay all that. You know.
You just said
to help
grapes.
me fit in.
He's a noble trying to
That brings us to my
be a
question.
commoner.
Tell me,
this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
Should we be honest?
No. I don't like Shinji.
Should we be honest?
Probably break it to him.
They're taunting you, Baptiste. There is no tradition like that.
Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new
Why is
world,
everyone brand new to
it
this
can be
place?
challenging, can't it?
The island's fairly new.
Oh.
Well, island's not new. It's fairly new to being open.
You know which one to give him.
At least
Yeah.
it is. That's gotta make it a little easier.
'Tis a curse! I fear it only makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
Wow, you really are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself
He's the
of our
fantasy
services.
equivalent to a trust fund
And
kid.
I
You
trust we'll find
you
the
could
opportunity
cut
to
diamonds
chat
with
again
his
soon.
nose, dude.
You could. I like his pizzazz.
Stock market.
Yeah, so you invest and then they'll bring back loot and you get a cut basically.
I like a lot of the systems. This is a pretty cool game.
This is too involved for me. It's mildly
Is it?
interesting.
Fucks up the ecosystem.
More.
I haven't figured out what fucking up the ecosystem does.
I assume it just
be
makes
like
it
this.
rarer, so it's harder
Yeah.
to get. Like over harvesting
Well,
type shit.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna ruin my
spent a lot of
spine.
money. Now my spine's fine. Fuck my back.
The glamorous life of a potion switch. It's
I
not
want
quite as
brooms that do that for me.
Well, what
I
do we
don't.
have?
My God.
What can I do for you?
That fucking
Oh,
turnaround,
you
dude.
For a customer? That's adorable.
Is it an Awooga moment?
I was about to say that was the
Excuse me,
biggest
ma'am, but
awooga.
awooga.
I'm a potion maker of some
Boing,
renown.
yoing, yoing,
around
yoing.
here.
I feel like out of everyone, this one's
I suppose
probably
that makes us right.
yours.
Dude, she's just Bayonetta.
She is just Bayonetta.
Oh, don't
Bayonetta
be so
with big tits.
alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage
Isn't that
you.
Bayonetta?
Yeah.
And if
I don't
it
think
were,
Bayonetta is that
well,
big, is she?
here's
The,
some
the,
I
the
think
outfit
I
is
believe-
very concealing.
But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear.
Revealing.
After all,
Concealing.
just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually.
This is just
I'm
the,
new
like
here,
this is everybody's
and I
fan
could
fiction.
use
This
a
is
little
female
remedy
Harry Potter
advice.
right here.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
I do love her soil.
Yes, what a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation,
The jiggle.
a huge pile of gold soiled
The
with the
brooms
tears
just
of
make me
this
think
my
of
fallen
Fantasia.
friend. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it.
Boom, 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 boom.
So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
Excuse me, ma'am, but your scarf is
Positively
clipping with your
charming
boobs.
idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly.
Oh, good. I thought...
No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold.
Wow, so much for making
I
new
feel
friends.
like the floof
honey, I
that she
said we
has
weren't enemies.
flying around
I
her
never said we were
doesn't
friends.
work exactly.
Well, she went from good luck
Yeah.
to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast.
She was right about one thing. Rafters economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town.
Like have her wear a jacket and then
Just the
take it
Yeah.
off
one.
immediately as she
Like
walks in.
like an Yzma type shit, or not Yzma,
Yeah.
Cruella de Vil.
Work our way up from there.
Yeah, like that. Like that. Like it doesn't even have to be fully on, just have it like draped over her arms while she's still revealing herself with that section.
Dracophobia. Everyone's afraid of dragons right now.
You see what you did, Natalie?
Oh, okay. Due to over-harvesting concerns, Baptiste is placing new restrictions on questing in the swamp. Heroes are temporarily limited in how much they can take from the area. Okay, so don't go to the mushroom.
Last
I
day,
need to
I
make
think.
Flo tired. Are you tired?
Yes, but I also have school tomorrow.
You know, now after seeing that statue, that is the statue in the background. You
Yeah.
can see the sphere that they're holding.
Yeah. What is that building on the top left then?
I'd assume, I was about to say the Heroes Guild, but that's not where it's at. At least I don't think it is.
This is a bucket. Oh.
No.
They get all stone floor. Can I see stone floor in the main thing? Bunga bunga caveman. I like the original wood floor, honestly. Gave it charm.
The disarray.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Huh? I did?
If my witch is not warty and the place looks like it's about to fall in on itself, you ain't getting a good potion,
Ingredient with
dude.
a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron and to
What
engage
it,
your customers.
people take that same approach with Chinese restaurants.
Oh yeah. I have some
Is that
notes on
real?
this, actually. And
Like, apparently it's a meme where
Yeah.
it's like the lower the star rating for a Chinese restaurant, the
If
better
your
it is.
Chinese restaurant has plastic chairs, then it's good Chinese food.
Yeah.
You know, that's ironic. I pick up from a place pretty regularly that's like basically a hole in the wall. And the people there don't speak English, but they understand that I'm picking up for DoorDash. And all of the chairs are just like fold up chairs. Like some of them are just like literally lawn chairs.
If the menu that they show you isn't like weathered, tattered, and almost kind of like sun bleached, then you're ordering from the wrong
It's
restaurant.
tinted yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's laminated but not cut on the edges properly.
Yep. It's not even laminated. Just a piece of paper. The windows are like foggy because they just don't. It's not that they don't clean them, but it's just like they don't. They're not windows that are meant to be clear, you know.
They have an ad from 2005.
Potionomics is A and C. Okay.
My favorite part about that entire story, about that entire shop, is that they just have a huge sign just hanging on the wall that just says football. It's really good.
There you go. That's how you know that's a good food.
I never thought about it before. I heard moan like someone's waking up. Is that Russell I hear?
That is the Russell.
We're streaming.
I don't wake up. Go back from work.
Okay. We are streaming.
Oh, dang it, I wanted to say it.
Yeah, the word that you say every time you join.
What? Hi guys, I hope you had a good day.
Yeah, that one.
Alright. What's so wrong with saying hello to my friends from different races? Hey, shit. Oh, what are you doing, Felipe?
I'm watching Natalie play Potionomics.
Rematch them.
You can play a game because won't be.
Should I put Captivate on?
No, I don't think so.
It's more patience.
Yeah, but
It's patience for free even.
I suppose. But it's Shinji.
But the problem is, what card do I take out?
He looks evil in that picture, by the way.
Alright, shows you their relationship. Wow, recent friend.
A recent friend.
Acquaintance.
You can play one without me, Russell.
Talk.
I think for now you're fine. Later on, maybe put it in. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know?
But it
should I
is
take
nice.
out
it.
Yeah.
It is nice to experiment early on rather than later, just so you can see how it actually pans out.
I do not agree with that sentiment, but that's
Take
okay.
out,
We
set
all
them
play
up.
games differently.
I'm gonna take out set them up because I don't actually have any of the reel them in the deck. There you go. Okay, and now arrange potions. I need to keep one of these health potions down, so we'll sell the mana potions today. Let's sell one of the common mana potions.
Put them on the showcase. Meant like the big ones.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god. It's not looking good, Felipe.
Are you playing?
No one.
Okay.
Warlock. 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 Yeah. Why is Medusa's pick rate so high?
Whose?
Medusa.
don't know.
Medusa. Such a boring character to play.
That's your opinion.
Man.
I think Jug is really boring to play.
He is boring to play.
Alright, let's go.
Let's see you show off your
Did
skills.
she just flipping dab on us?
No, that wasn't
I
a
think
dab.
she.
Shock factor.
I think she just laid her hands
Yeah.
out in front of her, like, I'm here.
Taylor, why don't you ever buy a harpoon on on Skeleton King.
Wraith King?
Wraith King, yeah.
I do. Not every time we need it. Sometimes it's
Taylor,
not
that's
necessary.
it's not very guardian of you to stray from the build recommendation, but
The build recommendation is based off of something that Natalie built.
no, you can never stray from the item build, bud.
Harpoon isn't always in the build, though.
Never allowed.
Like, if I can catch the heroes without the Harpoon, I don't need Harpoon.
Should I play Razor?
Up to you, man. I tried playing Warlock. I'm really bad with him, so I probably won't learn him.
Razor isn't that hard to play either.
Razor.
I could play this, then this, then this. No shock factor.
Did you just done shitted yourself?
You could just close the deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the deal. Whale.
So my god, I believe me.
No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great.
Alright, Taylor, I know what I want.
Should you do shock factor first?
Gives me 2 patience. Shock factor is a big negative though, so I'm gonna.
But if it's an opener, doesn't it give you the other one instead?
It still gives you a shock. It just gives 17 instead of 10.
What do you want, Russell?
I want the what's this style even called? I want the red armadillo.
I could just
play
it anyways.
For who?
Huh?
For who?
Just a pet.
I know, for who?
Isn't it on all colors on all characters?
I don't think so.
It's just a pet.
Yeah, but not every hero has a pet.
Oh, well, the red armadillo is just, oh, you're asking what character it is so you can look at it.
Yeah, well, okay. Can you put a pet on every single hero?
No, but all the ones that have armadillo will get the same color.
Okay, that's what I need.
I just play this, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got the ultra buff.
And then I wait a turn, so plant seed gives me thingy, and I hope I draw a closeout. But I think I've gone through both my closeouts.
Oh no. Nope, you did.
There we go. And then close out.
Have you even played Sparking Zero?
Yes, I have. Why?
Sympathy.
It's just when you gave it to me, God of War also came out. It's just an unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a crap ton of it after I beat God of War once. Because because God of War has a definite end.
Pieces here with coins to spend. I might go for this one if you can sell it online. Sell me on it. Okay. Let's do press the attack. Draw 2 cards.
Dazzle.
Plant the seed.
I love this combo.
And pump up.
How about you buy my potion, otherwise our contract is finished.
Play sympathy. Yes. Wow, 30.
Damn.
The multipliers. Wow. That's a lot of damage for like that.
Could you just do shock factor and end the deal?
I could actually.
Yeah.
Although that's not going to be enough to get to the next.
You could just end turn and
Yeah, I'm
hopefully
gonna
draw something. Because you're gonna be down to
Yeah, and then I lose 3 because I lose 1 and lose 2. So then it puts me on 1, and then I just try to close the deal. Because I'll get the plant the seed.
That's true.
C10. And then I just need to close out.
Oh, captivate even.
Could shield myself, or I could.
I mean,
go with the gamble. Shield yourself.
Yeah, just shield yourself end turn, and hopefully you get.
Yeah, but then if I save the points, I could play an expensive card next turn. It's only gonna give me 3%.
Oh, I thought that was also patience. I didn't. Okay.
That's stress. So it puts me up to 6%. It's 6% chance to draw a stress card instead of a regular card, basically. That's what that is. That would be too much. It could play sympathy, yeah, and then press the attack, and then end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect even. Look at that.
You're a pro, Sylvia.
Well, you've swindled me out of more gold than I wanted to spend. Thank you. I will never come back here
That's
again.
all of them for now.
He'll watch you. You're too good at haggling that people are too afraid to come and eat your shit. Wow.
Look at that. A perfect one even.
Kaiser come.
Are you saying that's what flame potions are?
Yeah. It's like getting the anti-venom from snakes, Felipe.
Seen the new Venom movie, bro? That shit flopped.
What?
Who am I to argue?
It's got nearly the same reviews as Morbius.
What does? Sorry?
The new Venom movie.
Speaking of flops, Russell, the studio who made Concord got shut down by Sony. Sony's pulling the plug entirely on Concord. They're not even giving it free to play access.
That's old news, isn't it?
No,
No,
that
they
happened recently.
They already took it down, and then they were like, we're gonna keep working on it and re-release it better next time, and Sony's completely just cancelled that now.
Yeah, no, Sony, it was just a lie. Sony was just doing it to save face because they didn't want to look stupid by spending all this money on a game. And now recently they just shut down the studio within the past couple days. Which is a bad thing, by the way, because, like, that studio didn't do anything wrong. They made the game Sony wanted them to make. It sucks. But it's so weird because they're saving a little bit of money, but in the long run, they've used up a lot of money on acquiring that company.
Hey,
that was a lot of
Sylvia.
money and time.
I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
I knew you wanted to talk to me, that's why I
Nothing
came here.
especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild.
Yeah.
She's too nice to
It's a
give me
shame.
the real gossip. It's a major
Is it a
shortcut.
shame,
Yes,
if I'm honest.
once you've done Heroes Guild and you got some of the unique ingredients,
I know all the heroes.
this triggers.
After they go on their
That's why I
little
came here.
adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business
I think that
model.
could be actually good
Trash
though.
comes in, trash
What?
goes out.
Means they're one step
Of
closer to
course,
closing
they
down.
keep the best stuff for their
So they're the
clients.
garbage collector, basically.
So, I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once.
Well, yeah, basically, because they
Maybe
want to use
something
the
I've never
heroes want to use the fancy ingredients for themselves, so they sell the
Keep it
cheap
here.
stuff to her. You know what I mean?
What?
That makes
no.
sense.
Why would I do that?
Suit yourself.
Which is why she store
just
doesn't
trying to
have
help you
anything
out.
fancy.
I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever.
I wasn't a big fan of their
Yeah,
hat, but it's slowly
It doesn't
growing
have to
on
be
me.
that way.
Their story.
I like that hat.
What's the alternative?
I don't like it. The eye
Easy.
does not blink. It is
Hand it
fake.
over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop.
Ah,
You
okay.
miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed
She uses magic to find more of it. So if you give her the rarer ingredients
Okay.
instead of using
Can
them.
see how that could come in handy.
Might as well then, right?
I'll let you know if
Yeah,
I decide to
that's
take
why I
you
was
up
saving
on
them.
it.
Last time I didn't know that, so I used a bunch of them, and then I came here and she was like, oh, blah 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 blah. So
Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly.
when you get a character that comes into your shop, Felipe, they're considered what's called like bosses.
And suddenly everybody acts like you're a real.
Oh, like
they're the harder ones to sell to and stuff. You know what I mean? They have more tactics than just like complaining and stuff.
Did you want to buy something?
Like, isn't their passive is that they lose patience each turn, or is that not a unique thing? Expand.
Well, they just have like more stuff that they can do on their turn than besides like complaining and putting their guard up and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
To expand. So I give her this one, and this one.
He's eating it. He ate the
She
bug.
eats them, yeah.
He ate the pheromones. And she just straight up ate a shell.
So expensive. I do need some though. Oh, I should buy some.
Wait till the next day.
I would, yeah. They're expensive now.
We're gonna have to waste time coming here. But yeah, fine, I'll come here.
Amount of money you'll save is better though.
How many turns until the fire is over with?
2.
Dang.
So I was gonna shop and then sell for the last bit. Let's go check on Baptiste.
When does his thing come in? Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh damn.
Time to go back to the other lady.
Okay.
Flesh.
Wrench.
It's bad to look at.
I wonder why. I can't wait for them to just straight up eat a frog leg in front of you.
You know you want that desert metal.
So then, if there's multiple options at the same place, should you just invest in one? Or...
I think they're looking for desert metals and they're looking for... I think it's where they're like what they're looking for. I think.
I only say it because if
I'm not sure.
if you do both of them,
This
it's gonna disrupt the ecosystem 20% for each. So it'll be a 40% ecosystem disruption.
Who cares about the ecosystem?
Oh, you're not gonna hang out with Shinji?
Not today. I want to make sure I have enough time to do all this stuff.
That's fair. Look at that.
Try on. Looks like someone else.
Oh,
A bad
Natalie.
dragon toy.
Maybe I send out a quest. Let's send her the bone waste.
I like the Satan crater in the center of the map.
Wow, you have a fire tonic.
Aren't the fire tonics more expensive because of the ongoing event? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to sell them. Oh wow, that's easy to get through. That's what? 4, 6, 10. She has enough health, she just needs enough mana.
Yay.
Right. That's my math.
Yeah.
You need 17 mana.
Wow.
And then this is the time. So she's done that. And then I send her out, and then this is the time it takes for her to come back.
Wow.
It's like the cauldron Felipe. So if I go and did the other stuff and then came back, she'd be back already. I don't have to wait until the next day. I don't want to buy anything with Muktuk, right?
Nope.
No. I'll just go back and expand.
Eat this, and you shove all of that in their face.
She eats all of it in one go. Wow.
Was that a slime ball?
Yeah, one of them was a slime thing.
It was a booger I picked from my nose.
Yeah, it's like hobgoblin boogers or something. I feel like they're holding out on you, to be honest.
Oh.
You see the extra ingredients hanging around the place?
Oh.
The eyeballs, the fish.
Adelaide.
Mm-hmm.
Tired. I told you I'd smell you later. I punt. You know who this is? This is Russell from Up. He grew up. He's not fat anymore, Russell, Felipe.
Wow, Russell lost weight.
It became proportional.
Became
but
stingy.
It did become Shinji, unfortunately.
If your name is Senji, I'm sorry. My condolences.
If your name is Senji, change your name. What's wrong with you? You should hate your parents for that name. They don't do that. Love thy parents. But change your name. That was an awful name.
My man Shinji ruining all.
High enough.
Do something, Italy.
My man Shinji ruining the lives of other Shinjis out in the world. And now we're gonna sell, right? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice.
Oh, we can make poison.
George.
So it's a 2/1/1.
George.
If you're if you're gonna send
George.
Clover out into the bone waste, should you make extra?
Don't listen to him. Do the poison.
I did the poison so I can get her to do the mushroom trip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, I thought we were making poison. Ooh. Why is that owl so bored looking?
Life is terrible.
This is pain, and this is my existence.
You know how terrible having a cloaca is?
My stupid, dumb niece.
Don't think I can do this ratio properly.
That's okay. Try it.
Yeah, I don't think I have the right.
I would if I had the basic ingredients. Okay, could I do this maybe?
Oh yeah, the binary eye.
This needs to be Felipe.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, but then, that's one.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Could you not? Oh no, you don't have
The new
extra.
potion. Oh, sleepy. Yours.
And it makes people more interested in this, so that means they have more patience for buying it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Time to open the shop.
Bro, like, Juggernaut, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh wow, I reached max, so she just insta-bought it. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he just jazz hands me?
I believe he
Everybody's
did.
so animated. Weird.
Okay,
I like
so
that.
sympathy, pump up. I like that combo.
Buy my
Jesus.
thing.
Yeah, they just come in the door. Buy my thing!
That's
You can do this, you can do
good.
this. Buy my thing!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Had all these found the strats
Gee.
just to overhype them.
Oh,
Shinji.
Is this the only good Shinji in existence?
don't validate him like that.
It's a Shinji face.
How? He's gonna be stubborn. Okay.
69. Just close the deal right now. Okay.
Okay, so press the attack. Plant the seed. The turn pass.
Look at you.
Oh, good. I see you've swindled me once again. Goodbye.
That's all of them for now.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
No, not really.
He hid his valuables.
Anki.
I'm afraid you're out of luck there.
It's Anki. This is just human Anki.
Everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place.
I bet if we saw his eyes, we would have seen those exact eyes, Natalie.
Explore the island. That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do.
Yeah, that is just him.
I mean, they're not really hiding it.
Basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived
Yeah.
here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources. So even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out.
I like that he's got.
from time to time.
He's stitched up his hat so it's got space for his eyebrows.
Yeah.
He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms.
You
in the
noticed that?
forest. No, he was too bold for that. Too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potion stand out?
That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own.
What is this?
he overcame a
This is called
series of dangers,
Potionomics.
Fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman.
It's kind of
At
interesting.
least we can
I
assume
won't
that's
play
what
it, but
happened before he died.
it's neat.
I'm enjoying
He'll
it.
be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
Nope, he's dead.
Be fun to get through the story, and then it's like Stardew. It's got a story, and then once you get past the story, then it's just kind of
She would know
keep
if you were
going and improving. You know what I mean?
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was little when he moved here, so I never knew
We
him.
could at least stream the whole story. You know what I mean?
But he remembered
Yeah.
every birthday. He bought
And
me
then
my first
I'll just
Easy
keep
Make
playing on
cauldron,
my own.
actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment.
Wow.
Wow, we made so much profit.
Wow.
Uncle,
10 less
wow.
than your first day.
Can't you see the good in things, Felipe?
No.
Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon.
Okay.
Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both.
Okay.
Man, I miss having disposable income.
Don't remind me.
Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once.
Okay.
As well as giving you time
So
to
bundles.
gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
Wow.
Spa days. The sun manual best. Fungus increase more. Minerals increase cost less. Okay. The whole golem. There's the abandoned dungeon. Waterloo Blaze. Increased value of fire tonics. Bone waste has stronger monsters and better loot. Harvest Festival. After the traditional celebration. Oh, this one lasts 2 days. Increasing customers. Haggle customers will start with sympathy. And increase the value of basic potions.
Okie dokie.
Then we get to save.
I said okie dokie. We'll catch you all next time. I'm very tired. Goodbye.
I'll catch you all on the flip flop.
On the flippity floops.